Hey, what's up guys? Welcome to another episode of Pan the Organizer. So you're in for a treat. This is a good one today. We're teaching an 18-year-old how to take care of his new to him 2015 BMW 3 Series. So how to wash, how to decontaminate, how to polish, and how to apply a ceramic coating to protect it. It currently has over 102,000 kilometers or over 63,000 miles at this point. And well, in its past, it wasn't properly taken care of. So there's some etching from bird droppings that were left unattended. There's some water spotting issues, some deep scratches, some deep swirls, some oxidation as well. So we're going to show him the entire process from beginning to end, and hopefully it can inspire you guys as well, even if you don't have any detailing experience, how you can do all of this at home. By the way, I'll leave the links to all the tools, equipment, and product that we're going to use in the description under the video for you guys to check them out. So all you have to do is sit back, relax, and enjoy the show. So the 18-year-old's name is 𝗧𝗛𝗘, and he's the nephew of one of my good friends in the car detailing world, and that is Rick from the RAD Garage YouTube channel. So we met last March in person at the Car Supplies Warehouse event in Chicago, and we hit it off. Of course, we were friends for many years before that, but we actually got to meet in person. And I told him, you know what, I have a proposition for you. You guys, my viewers, know that I like to give my platform to other smaller channels to be able to be discovered, especially ones that do hard work, that are passionate about detailing, and are positive influence in the detailing community. So I told him, Rick, let's do another video together, and why don't you show me something that you can do? Because Rick, by the way guys, is not a professional detailer. He is a teacher, and so he works out of his house to do his videos. So it's a residential 2-car garage, and you're going to see all the tools, the equipment, and the products that he's going to use. So you're going to see the transformation. It is mind-blowing, and again, hopefully it can inspire anybody out there. If you have zero detailing experience, like was the case with 𝗧𝗛𝗘, but you are passionate about wanting to keep your car clean and maintained and protected for years to come, this is the video for you guys. Or just if you want to sit back, relax, and enjoy Rick's awesome video editing and his cinematic style production, which he has on his YouTube channel. And by the way, I'll leave a link to his YouTube channel again in the description as well. It's called RAD Garage. So yeah, without further ado, Rick, take it away.
First off, thank you so much, Pan, for being a good friend. You know, we finally got a chance to meet down in Chicago in March, and man, we're already good buddies, but meeting in person just really sort of solidified the friendship. And since then, you've been giving me lots of advice, lots of encouragement, and always providing me with lots of inspiration. I have a very special project lined up because it involves my 18-year-old nephew, 𝗧𝗛𝗘, who's just a sweet kid. He has a new BMW to him. I think it's about 5 or 6 years old. And, you know, like any 5 or 6-year-old car, it could use a little bit of love. So he's bringing it over today. He's under the impression that we're going to give it a wash and I'm going to make a really nice video. He's always been a fan of my videos. But what he doesn't understand is in this box behind me, I have pretty much the entire DIY detail arsenal of products and tools. And we're going to take his BMW to the ultimate level that I'm able to do. So he'll help me do that. It's just going to be an awesome project. It's probably going to take multiple days. But I also want to thank Ivan and Nick from DIY Detail, because when they became aware through Pan that this project was happening, they said, we want to be a part of this. This sounds so great. So they sent this box here to help, you know, make it all possible. 𝗧𝗛𝗘 arrives in an hour. He's pretty excited, but he has no idea that this video that we're making, not only will it exist on my channel, but it's going to exist here for your viewers. And I encourage all of your viewers to stick around for this project, because I'm going to do everything I can to make it super rad. is my nephew Easton. Easton, say hello to the viewers.
Hey guys.
So Easton's BMW is a
2015
328i.
Yeah, correct.
With xDrive.
xDrive, yeah.
Beautiful car. Congratulations on it. I know
Thank
you've
you.
had it for what, a month now?
Yeah,
2
about
months?
a month or two.
And I've noticed you've added some little bits here and there.
Oh yeah, had to make it look a bit better.
Had to add some of your own tasteful touches to it. I brought you over here today. We're going to give your car a wash, but what I didn't tell you is we're going to go through the entire detailing process.
Yeah.
And thanks to our friends at DIY Detail, we have a selection of products that we're going to use on this project. We're going to clean it, we're going to decontaminate it, we're going to correct it, we're going to polish it, we're going to jewel it, and then we're going to ceramic coat it. So I know these are brand new wheels. Congratulations on those. Those look
Thank
great.
you.
So they're not going to require a lot of
No.
work. The tires won't require a lot of work, but we're going to use DIY Details all clean. Okay? And so what I did is I filled the bucket, my wheel bucket, with water, but I added a little bit of 𝗏𝗏𝗧𝗏𝗏 just to give it some lather.
Yep.
So we're going to go ahead and do that. And what I want to do in this video is, I know you've always been a fan of RAD Garage videos.
Of course.
They're relaxing.
Of course I have. Yeah.
Yeah. So I want to make this video sort of hybrid. So we'll do this. We'll talk about each step.
Yeah.
But then when we get to that process, it's going to be full RAD cinematography. Are you
Great.
cool with that? Okay, so we are finished the first wheel. I've got Easton working on the other 3. You can see we used all clean with a little bit of 𝗏𝗏𝗧𝗏𝗏𝗏 in the bucket to address the wheel arches first, then we did the tire, and then we did the wheel. I used a microfiber wheel brush. These are brand new wheels. I have complete faith in my other style of brushes that they don't do any damage, but I thought for the viewers out there who might be concerned, no need to be concerned here. So yeah, like I said, he's tackling the other 3 wheels. That'll take a few minutes. Next step will be applying a pre-wash foam to the car. I find this to be one of the most satisfying parts of the process, maybe the most. So now that that is topped right up, I have a liter of foam solution in this cannon. And as soon as Easton finishes with that last wheel, I'm going to give him his first. Is that your first experience?
It is, yeah.
Okay, he's going to get his first experience using a foam cannon, and I think he's going to love it. Okay, the first phase of the foam treatment is finished. We applied a thick, juicy coat of Incredible Suds over the car, and then we let that dwell so that it could penetrate all of the really tight gaps, you know, between like the headlight and the fender. Anywhere that dirt can hide, we gave the foam time to dwell in there. And then when we hit it with the pressure washer, the theory is that you're blowing out all these areas that just you can't get in any other way. So what we're moving on to now is phase 2 of the foam treatment. We're going to reapply Incredible Suds. I'm going to let my nephew have a shot at that. It's pretty simple, actually. It's pretty straightforward. And then we're going to hit it with Incredible Suds in the bucket using the Legacy sponge, which normally I'm using a Car Pro merino wool mitt, but today I'm going to try the Legacy sponge in honor of my friend Ivan. And yeah, so we're about to do that. This car did have a few little spots, like there's a spoiler on the back, so I made sure we got in there with the pressure washer. So I'm confident that the hidden dirt is removed, and now it's time to just give it a really nice contact wash, so stick around. All right, I have the bucket half full with water. I've got the Legacy sponge in there. Now what I'll do is just pour the remaining contents of the foam cannon into here, and we'll conduct a really nice contact wash. Woo! All right. So in many ways, you're lucky to have me as an uncle, and I think the number one reason is you could come over and perform a proper traditional water wash in my garage. But for people who don't have this ability, because they don't have a cool uncle like me, DIY Detail does have a rinseless wash option. In a second. I've never had, anyway. So what we do is we spray the panel with a couple spritzes of this, but we also hit the towel, and we just work one panel at a time. So I'll show you what I mean. So I'm going to just hit the towel. Oh, you know what? I need a bucket of, can you grab the wash bucket?
Yeah.
We'll use the wash bucket. But if you go over it a couple of times, and you're not using huge pressure, you're just basically just letting it glide. What we're doing is mechanically and chemically at the same time removing anything that is lodged in there. So can you feel it getting way less rough?
You actually can. It's a weird feeling, honestly. Like down here, I feel a bunch of bumps. And the more you go, the slicker it gets and the smoother it feels.
Good. Yeah, no, typically when you do a mechanical decon like this, you would want to follow it up with a polish like we are today.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
You can really feel it.
Oh.
Just biting into it.
Oh, you know what? I got my towel backwards. So by removing these physical contaminants, it removes anything that could interfere with the polishing process and the ceramic coating process, which is what we're going to finish today off with.
So do you prefer this or a clay bar?
That's a good question. I think I prefer this, to be honest. It's just the results are quicker.
Oh, 100%.
And you feel it. Clay bars could take a long time.
Yeah.
They're not big.
They're not, they're small.
This covers a lot more real estate.
Uh-huh.
So just before we dry the car off and head to lunch, and I can tell Easton about what a brat his mom was growing up, we're gonna hit the wheels with Quick Beads. So Quick Beads is a graphene-infused ceramic sealant. So what it'll do is protect your wheels, provide some temporary protection between washes, and you'll find, although you haven't had these wheels long, they will collect brake dust and other things. So Quick Beads just offers a thin layer of graphene-infused protection. So all you do for this, Easton, is you just spray it on. You let it dwell 30 seconds to a minute. Spray it in the barrels, on the face. All right, so you're looking at the three primary polishers we're going to use today. We're going to use the LHR15. This is a dual action orbital polisher. This will do the bigger areas, the hood, the trunk. But for the areas that things get a little bit tighter, we'll go to the LHR75E. This is a very versatile, powerful little tool. This is a ShineMate rotary polisher, and we're actually going to finish this project off with this guy and a special red jeweling pad. Paint's in excellent condition given the age of the vehicle. You do have a few stone chips, but that's for someone else to deal with, not me. But I think this paint's going to clean up really well. I think it's going to require few passes. I did notice earlier, and I think you and I talked about it, you've got some previous bird poop etching, it looks like. That's probably what it was.
Honestly,
just because of the shape. I don't know what else would leave that. There. I've applied one spray of the polish, and we're ready to go. Polishing phase is complete. Very happy with the results. We had a marathon session. I sent my nephew home around supper time, and I continued on till, geez, it must have been almost midnight by the time I finished. So every square inch of this car has been addressed, and I'm very happy, like I said, with the results. So I'm excited to use the gold standard polish with the red finishing pad and on the rotary, just like I learned from Ivan when I was down in Chicago in March. right, we're on the back nine here, folks. I just finished the jeweling polish using this finishing pad by DIY Detail. A little bit of a tedious process just because you're going so slow and there's a lot of car to cover. But I'm really hoping we see the results in the final results. So I'm moving on to the coating stage. When I said the 5-year coating by DIY Detail was known to really accentuate gloss, I could see my nephew's eyes just light up. So we're gonna go with the 5-year coating. All right, everyone, welcome to the final day. This is reveal day. I'm very happy with the way things have turned out thus far. There are a few finishing details I'm going to take care of, including the glass, and I'm going to dress the tires. And then Easton's going to come and pick up his car later this afternoon, and I'm looking forward to capturing his reaction on camera. I'm sure he'll be as impressed as I am with the results, probably actually quite a bit more. So I want to thank you for spending time and showing interest in this project. This is a project that means a lot to me. We all remember when we were young and we had a car, you know, and that feeling you have of this is my car. So I'm very happy to be able to help Easton get this car into the best shape it's probably been in its life. So I'll finish off with some footage of the results here. And until next time, stay rad. Okay, we're gonna get Easton out of here pretty quick because the sky is looking angry and I don't want you to get it all wet.
To get dirty now.
All right, buddy.
Thanks so much.
Love you, man. And enjoy it. It's a great looking car.
Yeah.
Thanks for all the help getting her to that halfway. All right, drive safe.
Much.
Oh man, that was absolutely amazing. So thank you, Rick, Easton as well. I hope you enjoyed detailing your vehicle and hopefully you'll be continuing to learn about car detailing and spread the passion and love that both Rick and I have for detailing. Spread that love with your friends and your family, and perhaps you'll be able to teach your children later on in life the same passion that you have right now. So many, many miles of pleasure. Don't forget to maintain your car, wash it, do things properly, take time to relax. It should be soothing and relaxing, right? Detailing, this is something we all enjoy. By the way, I remind you that all the links to the tools, products, and equipment, I'll drop those in the description under the video for you guys to check them out. I want to thank Rick of course, from RAD Garage. Guys, go check out his YouTube channel, RAD Garage, for some more awesome transformation and some cinematic type videos that he makes. He puts a lot of time and effort and dedication into that love for detailing. And again, I thank Nick McGurk and Ivan LaCroix from the DIY Detail Company for having sent all those products over to Rick for him to be able to teach his 18-year-old nephew to do the entire job and start him off on the right foot. Much appreciated, guys. I hope you enjoyed this video. If that's the case, smash the thumbs up button to show me your support. And in the meantime, don't forget, keep it tight, keep it clean, and I'll see you all on the next one.